the danger.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Gio. Welcome back to the channel. Today, or right now, today, we're jumping back into Reacher, this series, right? I did the first two episodes. I got distracted by Top Boy, got really into that. But this was good, so I'll get back and finish it. Right? Let me see if I remember. Jack Reacher shows up in Margate with some bullshit story about some Joss singer, right? He immediately gets arrested for murder. It turns out the person murdered, one of the people murdered, was his brother, Jack Reacher's brother. So Jack kind of swears revenge. There's a crooked accountant, falls with missing. His family's been taken into protective custody by an FBI agent. The police commissioner, one of the high up guys in the police, has been murdered. Brutally murdered, like tortured and murdered. There's corruption all the way to the top. Nobody knows who to trust. And there's like a wealthy businessman in the town and his dickhead son are involved in it, right? I think I've got it to that point. And I guess I'll pick up the rest as we go along, right? So this is Reacher. This is episode 3. I need a catchphrase.
I know you're scared, but I'm
Scared?
It's natural. When someone has an attempt made on their life.
You know I was recruited by the FBI and Central Intelligence. Scored a 99th percentile in IQ, but only an 80% on the psych eval. You want to know why, you condescending asshole?
Interpersonal skills.
Fucking hell, she's feisty.
I lack the ability to tolerate horse shit. And this,
Wow.
and this
It's horse
is
shit.
horse shit. You think I'm some poor, scared little
Yeah,
girl?
that's right.
I'm
They
not
came to her
scared,
house,
I am
right?
pissed. They came into my house.
They came to our
I
house.
fixed up with my money in the town that my family founded because they think they are untouchable.
Yeah, they fucked
You
up.
want a gun?
Right?
Fine by me.
I'll get a gun. I bet it's a fucking cannon as well. I bet it's a... Oh god.
Wanted to keep it in the family, and I was the only family he had.
Not what you call a subtle weapon.
That's a fucking big gun. Jesus. It even looks big in his hand.
Your house isn't safe anymore. Pack your bags.
You two were already working the case, first thing in the morning?
We were just getting back into town.
From where?
Alabama. Bar closed late, storm flooded the road.
You took him out drinking. Isn't that the exact opposite of what I told you to do?
Good thing I did. Whoever killed the Morrisons came after us last night. Broke into my house, carved a threat into my door. Who knows what they would have done if I'd been there alone.
They came to your house.
She came to our house.
I'm fine.
I had my eye on her.
I'm sure you did, Jack. I'm sure you fucking did.
Here you go. Here you go. Sorry, I didn't know you were coming.
Why? He's been out all the time.
Record's clean except for a 2018 arrest for a Jacksonville traffic violation that turned into a disorderly conduct defended by Zacharias Perez LLP. No conviction.
Zacharias Perez, here he is. Oh, looks fancy.
Not the kind of firm
Yeah.
that defends truck drivers.
Thanks, Jasper.
Yeah, too expensive for a truck driver, right?
Your counterfeiting guess was right, Reacher. My bet was guns or sex trafficking.
Well, like you said, everything comes down to cash. Counterfeiters just cut out the middleman.
No way it's a coincidence Hubble was a currency manager for Axis Financial's Atlanta branch. Teal doesn't know we suspect him, so we play his game for now. I tell him you found your house broken into and you're determined to find out who's responsible. No, you're gonna go see Zacharias Perez LLP. See what you can find out about Jopling's arrest.
An assignment? I thought I was
Well-
not my employment appearance or lifestyle choice a cop anymore.
Well, it shows you how desperate I am. And promise me you won't end up in another holding cell.
I like Finlay. I do.
No.
Wait till this is over and that guy's out of our town.
Promise me you won't get arrested. No.
You were with Finlay this morning?
I was?
And, someone came after you?
Appears that way. Could be related to Morrison, could be teens with a fucked up sense of humor.
Yeah, my cousin Charlie's not picking up her phone. Paul either, the whole family's disappeared. Just wondering if you know something I don't. Just trying to figure out what the hell's going on around here.
Are you, mate? Are you really? The guy's asking too many questions, isn't he? Isn't he? He's, This is the prison guard's house. Prison guard's dead. Isn't he? Oh, Jesus Christ. I am the police, you fucking idiots.
Those bruises look pretty fresh. You still feeling them?
A bit. The accident was just a few days ago.
We don't normally handle auto claims here. Usually leave that to the bus bench crowd. But the Home Depot's got deep pockets, and I intend to get my hands all the way in them, get you the recovery you deserve. What was the date that delivery truck hit you?
There was no truck. I made up a story so you'd see me. Now get me your file on Pete Jobling.
I don't know what game you're playing at here, but get out of my office.
No.
Excuse me? Who the hell do you think
said
you
no.
are?
A pissed off drifter with nothing to lose.
When you want to get arrested
Yeah,
for
for you got idea about
trespassing.
it.
Pull up Jobling's
What you
file.
gotta do about it?
I will ruin your life with one phone call.
I'll end your life with one phone. Pull up Jobling's file. Print it.
Is he in jail? Oh, he's in jail. It's for telling Richard to get arrested, he's in jail. Yeah. You don't assault people because you come into a house, do you? You arrest them without assaulting him.
Which one of you assholes did this?
Thought he was a burglar.
How many burglars you know wear suits?
Because he's black, right? Because he's black. They beat him up because he's black. That's it.
Our dead trucker's employer, South Freight Shipping, they were contracted to Kleiner Industries. When our trucker got into legal trouble, Kleiner paid his legal fees.
That makes what I
Paid it.
came across even more interesting.
What's that?
I searched Spivey's house. Looks like he left town, but his landline showed multiple calls to Kleiner Industries.
So roads are leading to Kleiner.
The patron saint of Margrave.
Wow.
Oh, not a single security camera.
Maybe Kleiner doesn't want a record of what's going on here.
Captain Finlay, over here.
Tanner Spivey has himself disappeared. Called your company multiple times in the last 3 days. Pete Jobling, also deceased, is a former truck driver for Kleiner Industries.
For a company that we contracted with.
Be that as it may, you paid his legal fees for a minor traffic violation that escalated into disorderly conduct. We're just looking for some clarification as to your relationship with these men, if you wouldn't mind.
No. Regarding Mr. Jobling, I ship product all over the country. Truck drivers drive too fast. They get all amped up on energy drinks. So it behooves me to keep lawyers on retainer to get my drivers back on the road and keep the wheels of business literally in motion.
It's a good story.
But if I may speak frankly, after all I've done for this town, after all I've invested into it, I'm a little insulted to be under suspicion, more than a little.
My intention was never to insult you, Mr. Kleiner.
So you think that because you invest in a town, you should be above any crime?
You've had some trouble settling in here, Captain. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because you're a northerner. Or maybe it's your fancy education. Or maybe it's another reason. Anyway, you haven't exactly ingratiated yourself to the good folks of Margrave. I mean, the people of this town, the other members of the police department, they want to help you. They want to work with you. They've told me so themselves. Some friendly advice? This evidence trail you're following? It's a waste of time for you and for me. Leave it.
That's the biggest clue that they should keep going.
My father's name, Roscoe Finley. You might think you're everybody's.
Watch your ass.
Hinder this investigation in any way. I will put my fucking foot up your fucking ass until your heart fucking stops.
Go Finlay. And Richard's thinking, holy shit, he was supposed to be the calm one.
You're not my daddy. Roscoe Finley's my daddy.
It was a good line though.
Oh,
It was a good
no.
line.
You did the right thing. Bullies need to know they can be punished too.
Cue flashback.
Don't cry. I don't care how scared or upset you get. Don't you dare let him see you cry.
We just came from the hospital. Heard his bishop had his face bashed in with this. His cheekbone was fractured. He had to have surgery. Sutures. This is a very serious crime.
There were bicycle tracks leaving Curtis's house. You know where they led?
Joe, did you do this?
All signs indicate yes.
Who's that, a magic 8 ball? You bashed the boy's face in with a magic 8 ball.
Get off my truck.
Been with that Reacher guy a lot lately. Did he tell you all about himself, or is there not much talking going on?
Your mama teach you the way to a girl's heart is stalking her?
I wouldn't have to resort to this if you would ever go out with me. You guys are so close, he must have told you about Baghdad, right? About those civilians that he killed? And how his connections got him off. Charges disappeared, but nothing goes away completely, not these days.
Sure, mate.
Jack
Sure.
Reacher's a murderer.
What the
If you
fuck
don't
are
get in
you?
my truck right now, I'm gonna have you face down on the hood in handcuffs.
Ooh.
Maybe I'd like that.
Tempting.
What are you doing in Atlanta, Steve?
Grandmother passed. In between wakes, I still need to get some work done, so I was gonna use your office, but when I called, you said you close shop early for this event, so here I am. Past few days has me thinking how life's short. Maybe it's time I shake things up a bit. Transfer offices.
Well, it's a great place to work. Nice people. What division are you in?
Account services. But truth be told, I started out wanting to work in currency management. I was hoping to make a run at that again.
Well, that's gonna be tough to do at our branch, Stevie. We had a guy handling that for us, but he picked up and left about a year ago, and we discontinued the department. It's kind of niche, you know? Not that many people do it, so.
I'm confused. You're a currency manager. What did you say his name was again?
I didn't.
She didn't.
It was Paul Hubble.
So this Hubble guy quit the bank a year ago.
Yep.
A year ago.
Up and left without so much as
Interesting.
2 weeks' notice. Kind of a dick move, if you ask
Interesting.
me.
This is Richard's kind of bar.
He's not going to
Oh,
tell you
shit.
anything. Spot is a friend, and he don't need anyone asking about his business. Find yourself another bar.
Oh, mate.
Boxer. Southpaw.
Golden gloves.
You know the thing about boxing? Too many rules. Where's Spidey?
You left down. There's some Spanish guys, man. Real fast.
Mate, your balls went from outsize to outsize really quick. That is nae how we thought our conversation was going to go, right? Oh, the spy, the South Americans again.
Here you go, stay close. Not too close. There you go. Stay with me, boys.
And he comes up behind him. Oh, gunfighters then. Knives didn't work so well, so we're going with guns. No, but it was a good fight last time. One of them's getting shot, one of them's getting questioned, right? And they're both getting shot. Okay. Spivey. Fucking Spivey.
Hello, Spivey.
So, episode 3, and I think I've caught up pretty well. That's gonna be short. So, basically, they're just chasing down leads, right? A bit of the we've got a bit of barking racism going on towards Finlay. Of course, the Kleiner guy's son wants the female cop, but she wants Jack, and there's that like little love triangle thing going on in the background. They've sussed that it's with money laundering, right? Kleiner's involved with money laundering. Jack's brother sort of stopped them. Yeah, and I think that's all back to fine. I guess we'll keep going, see if it leads. I think Jack's got to win this one though, if I had to guess. But I was Reacher, episode 3. So key the video a like, subscribe if you want for more content like this, and I will catch you next time.